What up, guys, and welcome to Steel Curtain Gaming. This is Duel Network. Steel Curtain Gaming is a new gaming YouTube channel that I will be bringing you guys just gameplay. If you don't know me already, I am Steelers01 from Steelers01 PS3, and I decided, you know what? Why instead of just putting everything on one channel, separate? So now, if you guys want to see vlogs, news videos, or any other related films, just go on the other channel. But some of you guys might know this game, some of you might not know. Duel Network is a popular dueling network for the game called Yu-Gi-Oh! This is episode 1, which is my Zane Truesdale deck testing, or you could say Cyber Dragon / Dragon Tech. This game, I have to say so far, it's not too bad. You will catch a bunch of people that are really good. The better the people are, the better a match can be, or the worse a match could be. Right there, you see he made a mistake by accident. He fixed it up, and you weren't supposed to draw. But it happens sometimes. This game does. There's plenty of mistakes that can happen in this game. That is only because it's not like any other video dueling game where you actually are restricted to what you can do. Some people don't take it upon themselves to play right, or others just cheat. My opponent right here was a pretty decent opponent. He was a nice person. As you can see right there. Yeah, I'm just trying to get something and get rid of his face downs. A lot of people can be really big on playing face downs, and this is only because their offense or their strategy is either to, 1, stall an entire game to try to summon Exodia, 2, stall an entire game to try to top deck you, or just stall an entire game until they draw something. Some people do that properly, some don't. This ending isn't one of my best endings, but it is not a bad ending for testing this deck out. The deck list will be available sometime in the future if anybody else wants to see it. If not, you can always look up Zane Truesdale on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki or whatever and to find it. I have added different monsters and stuff, along with the 5-headed dragon fusion monster. And yes, guys, Cyber Dragon doesn't count towards that. First problem right here. Whenever you see someone put a face-up monster, but yours is stronger, you always know it's a trap. I know it's a trap. I'm taking him head on. I'm not stupid. I could have easily got rid of that dragon the last turn with my 1 face-down card, which will destroy the dragon and every other baby dragons in his hand and his deck. I'm not sure if he can be constricted to 1. I was just checking to see if I had any other face-downs. No, I don't. His trap makes it so he can reduce life points in order to make my attack points drop. He does it by 400, so I have 1100 life points. His baby dragon has 1200, which make mine lose. I'm just saying, okay. I'm saying it's my attack, not too much. The chat is great for responding against other people. You can tell them to wait before they make a move. But yeah, I lose 100 life points, not too much. But my main phase 2, since I don't have a monster down, I'm thinking, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm thinking right here, it all depends. Can't remember too much what I was thinking right here, seeing how it wasn't too long ago. But, just keep checking your face down. Always make sure you check your face downs, because you can forget. And I've run into a few problems where I've had too many face downs, and I ended up screwing myself over. So it's like, I'm the one that ends up getting screwed up. And that can be a real bummer. So yeah, since my Cyber Dragon has its effect, if I have no monsters, I can special summon it. I decided to use that. There's nothing else I can do, so I end my phase. Another thing, Very, very important. Always make sure you're watching what your opponent is doing. Right here, his spell card lets him take 2 normal monsters, which is the Clown Zombie, because it does not have an effect. People, you do realize if there's no effect on the monster, it means it's a normal monster. And only normal monsters can be taken if the card says normal monster. So he plays his monster, I play my trap. Knowing that he has another one in his hand, that eliminates not only both monsters from his hand, but the third one that he has in his deck. This is a very, very handy card many of you should use. And then, yeah, it's... you just want to use it. Not too much to say for that. It's just a really good card for a offensive strategy if your opponent's trying to do something. Next turn comes around. I activate, first get rid of my card, which I forgot to do last time. I activate Dust Tornado in order to get rid of his trap so he cannot use it against me. And that, yeah, it worked pretty well. And I'm glad it worked. If it didn't, I wouldn't be able to just attack his baby dragon head on. 2100 against 1200 equals a 900 life point loss for him. Great. I'm keeping up ahead. My offensive strategy is working. I end my turn. Let's see what he can do. Opponent, face down again. I think he's getting a little worried now. I think I'm going to set down Call the Haunted. Look at the thing, I see my dragon. I know I want to get him if I don't have any other monsters. He has just random zombie monsters, just random cards that look like in his deck a little bit old school, but a little newer school too. He plays another face down. Yeah, he's just stalling. Another Cyber Dragon and my Photon Generator unit, which for 2 Cyber Dragons equals a Cyber Laser Dragon. I'm still thinking because I have the other one to get my Cyber Barrier. That's my hand. So I just play down my trap. Attack. Not too much I can do. Another zombie that doesn't have any defense points. Man, this reminds me of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! With that zombie guy. Can't remember his name. It's just freaking creepy. Now he plays down a face down. I know he's got something going on because he also puts his monster in attack. So I'm thinking he's got another one of those monsters on him. So I know I can do something right here because it's not that hard to think of it. I know it's a trap card. Random trap I decide to activate. 500 life points gets me another monster so I can normal summon 2 monsters. I'll attack him, see what's going on. He activates that trap once again. Gets rid of enough life points, 700 life points, in order to put me down to 1400. And because of this, I decided to take it upon myself. I do not want my Cyber Dragon to be gone, so I activate my Quick Play, my limiter, removal. Can't talk that well today. So it gives my Cyber Dragon the 2800 because it comes in right after. Since it's a quick play, I can chain it. And that puts my monster well over his monster because of this. But also because of this, every one of my machine monsters in the field that was affected by this get destroyed at the end of my phase. And realizing this, I decide, man, I don't want to just lose my monster. So main phase 2, I decide to sacrifice my monster and normal summon, and then play Call the Haunted to bring back Cyber Dragon because I put Call the Haunted down the turn before. And next, it's still my main phase 2. Activate Photon Generator unit to tribute both of my Cyber Dragons. I make one mistake right here. Even though my Cyber Dragon was tributed, that doesn't mean Call the Haunted is gone. I've made this mistake a couple of times. Whenever Call the Haunted is on the field, it only gets removed from play if the actual card is removed. So say like a Heavy Storm or something like that. But other than that, he tells me about it because I forgot. And I say, okay, I'm sorry. Because mistakes happen all the time in this game. It's not my fault. So I take it upon myself to put it back. Get rid of Photon. Right here, he's telling me Call the Haunted still on the field. I'm like, oh, sorry. Not much I can do right there. Except put it back down, set the card. Tell him I'm sorry. Mistakes happen all the time, guys. Don't get me wrong. But right here, yeah, he's in pretty bad shape. I do not think he could do much, except think what he's going to do. Because, yeah. So he's just thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? He plays a really random spell card that allows him to draw another card at the beginning of his turn. At his next few turns. It's and this card right here wins me the game, Monster Reincarnation. By playing Monster Reincarnation, by sacrificing one card to the graveyard, I can get back a monster card to my hand. And it's a normal monster. That's only a 4-star monster, so I play it. Play my dragon, main phase, battle phase, and I attack with both of my dragons to win the game. It's a perfect victory, not much to say. Other than that, guys, check you on the next time with the next Duel Network match. Peace.